Hi there, this is Karin in Uppsala, Sweden. Today I want to show you an experiment ribbon that I made with tablet weaving. I'm taking a class right now, and our first task was to set up a rather simple ribbon, but with endless possibilities in variation. If you don't know what tablet weaving is, then you can search on YouTube. There are a lot of good tutorials there on how to make it. The basic idea is that you make the warp by putting threads in the holes like this. And of course it's long and you have to keep tension on it, but this is the idea. And this is my experiment. To start or to end your project, there are very many variations. This is one. And the yarn I used for this is wool yarn. That I usually make plaids of. You can use many kind of yarn. You can have like even sewing threads if you want really, really thin yarn. So you can thin ribbons. So you can have thicker yarns, but they need to be strong enough to keep the tension. So 2 layers or applied yarn is good. So for this pattern that we were given, this is the basic for that. With a cross, and if you change direction when you turn the tablets away from you or towards you, then you will change the pattern. So you can see I have turned here and I have turned here and so on. And you can change this pattern very easy by just counting the number of times you turn from you or towards you. Like this was 4 times from me, 4 times towards me, and it will give me this diamond. If I only turn maybe 2 or 3 times, I will get, I think this is 3 times from me and 3 times towards me. And this is something that I can play with a lot. So all of these first variations is just a matter on about how many times did I turn the tablets away from me or towards me. But here I have made the first change, and then I have taken one single tablet, and changed it like in that way, so that one thread suddenly appears on another place, and then you will get the stripes here. And what I've done here is that I've changed position of the tablets so that I have lifted the outer gray tablets. I've lifted in a couple of steps to make the gray stripe in another place, and that's what I've done here too, played with that. And here I have turned individual tablets again. And played with that. And here was a big switch of the trace. On the back side it will look like this. And what I've done in this section is that I have turned these outer tablets in one direction and the middle tablets in the other direction. And here I'm back to starting position again, playing with how many times I've turned the tablets. And here comes another variation. What I did here is to cut the dark gray threads so that I have empty holes in the tablet. And that gives a little relief. And my teacher told me that to make these holes even more visible, that I should broaden the band a little. So that's what I've done over here, a little wider, and I've also made it a little looser. And at the end here, I have taken the gray threads that came from the other side and made double two gray threads in the outer holes to make the the edge even thicker. And here I made it more narrow again and pushed a little harder to see the difference. And here is another way to make an end or a start. And the pattern will be different on the other side. So this has been so much fun.